Good morning, mathematicians. We are going to practice some of the problems that we saw on our sprint yesterday, and then you're going to practice doing the sprint that we did not get to. So first, let's do some practice. You do not have to write this down. You can just look on my screen and follow along. If you don't understand something, you can pause it and draw it on your board. So we are looking for patterns in subtraction problems. Remember, this is minus or subtraction. That means we're taking away. The total is always in front of, to the left of the equal sign. So 2 is the total and 12 is the total. So we're going to look for patterns to be able to do mental math quickly. So if I have 2 and I take away 2, how many do I have left? Did you say 0? Great job. So now my problem is 12 minus 2. So I see the pattern here. There's 2 minus 2 here and 2 minus 2 up here. So I know that 2 ones minus 2 ones is 0, but I have another 10. This is a tens block, 10. So 12 minus 2 is 10. So 2 minus 2 is 0. Here's the 0. But then I have another tens block here that I have to put in my answer. Here is our next one. 2 minus 1. So I'm going to start with 2. And I'm going to take away. Did you say 1? You are right. 1. So now my problem is 12 minus 1. Here I see the 2 minus 1 pattern here. So I'm going to draw 10, 11, 12, and then take away 1. So my answer is 11. So see the pattern? This is 1, and this is 11, because I have 1 tens block and 1 ones block. Let's try our next one. 3 minus 2. So I have 3, and I take away 2. Did you say 1? You are right. So down here I see a pattern. I know that 3 minus 2 is 1, but I have one more 10 because I'm starting with 13. So 13 minus 2 is, did you say 11? 1 and 11 has the same number in the ones place. Our next one is 6 minus 5. So I know that 6 minus 5, remember you can always draw a picture quickly on your board. So I have 6, take away 5. Did you say 1? So 16 minus 5, so 6 minus 5 is 1. Here's 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. If I take away 5, I have 1 10 and 1 1. So I have 11. 16 minus 5 is 11. So again, in the problems, you're going to see patterns. In the sprint, it changes a little bit. So this is 16 minus 10. So I'm thinking 16. And I'm just thinking in my head, I'm just taking away the 10. I'm taking away the 10 here. So did you say 6? You are correct. Okay, so the next one, 14 minus 1. So I'm thinking in my head 14, 2, 3, 4. And I'm taking away 1. So I know that 4 minus 1 is 3. So I'm going to add a 10 to it, and that makes 13. 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, again, the same problem. I know that if 14 minus 1 is 13, I can think in my head if I take away another one, I have 10, 11, 12. So I know that 4 minus 2 is 2, and then I have 1 10 left over. So here they switch the parts, but remember it's still subtraction, so 7 is the total. Okay, so if they take away something, I have 5 left. So how many did I take away? Did you say 2? You are right. So this one gets tricky, but look for the patterns. You see a 7 here, see a 5 here, but I'm adding a 10. So 17 minus something is 15. So I know that I have 15 left. How many did I take away? Did you say 2? You are correct. You see how here and here they added a 10. So 7 minus 2 is 5, and 17 minus 2 is 15. Let's do one more. It gets really tricky at the end. 19 minus unknown is 13. So I know that I have 13 left. Here's my 13. How many did I take away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 19 minus 6 is 13. I know that 9 minus 3 is 6, and 10 minus 10 is nothing. So I only have 6 left. So friends, now you are going to get your sprint book. You're going to go to page 129 and solve the problems the best you can. And then when we come back to Zoom, if we have time, we'll check our answers. Remember, you're going to show me what you did in your book. So I need you to work hard. Page 129 in your practice book. It's the one with the night on it. Happy math!